Hey everybody. Um, this is probably going to be a short one. Yeah, I know I've said that and it run like 45 minutes. So yeah, can't really believe me on that one. Um, it's Wednesday. I'm doing a little bit better than I was yesterday. Not by a lot, but I'm here and I'm alive. And that's what's important. Um, I'm going to be honest today. I procrastinated. And instead of doing the things I needed to do, I did an art project. It was fun. And what can I say? It's good. And no, I'm not showing it on here. Um, I did an art project. It's not done yet, but it looks kind of cool, and I'm proud. Um, but it wasn't the stuff I needed to get done. So yeah, had me. Um, yeah, I'm tired. Like I said before. Well, yesterday I think I said it. I'm not sure if I did. I'm not sure if I did. I haven't been like well, and it's okay, I guess, because it has to be. Yeah, I know. I say it's okay a lot because things are the way they're going to be. Um, I might be able to control some things, but that's not one of them. Um, and like I've said many times before, control is an illusion. It's an illusion I like, but it's an illusion. Um, yeah, I've described the big wave and the surfing thing before, so I'm not going to get into that. But that's life. Um, yeah, I don't have anything to talk about. Nobody gave me any suggestions, and I didn't do much of anything except for like creative stuff. And that's like normal operating procedure for me is to do creative stuff. So it's like, what the heck? I don't know. Um, Random thing. I talked about music. Um, one of my favorite musicians is Billy Joel. I don't know if I've mentioned that. I like Billy Joel because he sings. People like certain musicians because it's like they're singing to them. It's not like he's singing to me. It's like he's singing from my perspective, um, which is kind of weird because he shouldn't be singing from the perspective of a girl who's probably young enough to be his kid. But yeah, whatever. He it's like he's singing from my perspective. And that's kind of helpful. Um, I have a real affinity to Billy Joel, even though he's actually an artist that is a little older than what would be expected for somebody my age to be listening to. Um, yeah, like that's so young. um, Another band that I like is Triumph. Um, they helped me when it came to my belief in a higher power. Um, Lines to one of their songs. Music holds the secret to know it can make you whole. It's not just a game of notes, but the song inside your soul. Um, I don't know if I said that well, or that's getting the gist of it from that. It's like that's what music is. It's the song inside your soul. It's it's in everything, and they helped me with that. A few of their songs did. If you're ever going to listen to an album from beginning to end that's like really old, listen to Allied Forces by Triumph, because that is like God to me in a way. It's part of God. Most music is, but that one really helped shape my beliefs. There's one song that it's about a woman, and he's singing to a woman. That my thoughts when it comes to that is singing, looking in the mirror, which is kind of rough when you think of it that way. But it made sense for me at the time, having to do with leaving part of me behind, the mean, nasty part of me behind, um, the part of me that lied and manipulated people while pretending to be sweet and kind and innocent. And now, when I say I'm sweet and kind of innocent, I'm kind of joking. Um, I know what my life experiences have been, and my life experiences and innocent don't belong in the same universe. They just don't. I've been in places that I shouldn't have been in. I've seen things I shouldn't have seen. And I've done things I shouldn't have done. And you know what? It's okay. Because everything that I have done in my life, everything I've experienced, all the thoughts that I've had, all go together to shape who I am. And I'm a pretty nice person. I'm a pretty nice person who, when it comes to just about anything that people throw at me, I can understand. Because there's a good chance I've been there. And if I haven't been there, I've at least seen it. And that's a fact of life. Sometimes when people are in rough shape, they can't deal with people saying, you know, praying for them and blah, 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 and all that crap. Um, and they don't want to listen to other people because they don't know what it's like. With my experiences, there's a good chance I know what it's like. I don't believe in bucket lists. I think I've said that before. I just don't. If you want to do it, do it. If you want to see it, see it. If you want to experience something, experience it. When it comes to goals, let's come up with some type of stupid goal. Um, I want to be president of the United States. Okay, that's a, that's a goal. Um, for me, not very attainable. Okay, so I have to look at, okay, what does a person who wants to be president of the United States, what are the things they have to do before they become president of the United States? Okay, make a list of those things. And then I look, okay, what of those things can I do? Um, Probably the answer would be nothing. So then I break it down again the same way. When it comes to each one of those things, that and those things become the goal. And what things I need to do before I can become that one. And if there isn't anything there, then I keep going down into layers until we get to things I can do. And then when I get to the things that I can do, I do everything on the list of things that needs to be done to go to the next level. And then I do those things and go up to the next level of things I have to do. And then those things are now attainable. So then I do those things. And that brings me up another level. And then I do those things. And eventually I would get to the top of the pyramid of the goal. Now, when it comes to me becoming president of the United States, that goal, I think I'd be dead about 100 years before that happens. Um, Simply because part of what I would have to do is completely wipe out some records and things like that. So I'm like, no, not going to happen. But you understand what I'm talking about the different levels. Every goal is attainable as long as you go down and to the prerequisites. Yeah, that's a word from school. You had to have prerequisites to go into a certain class. Well, there are prerequisites before you can get to a certain goal. And as long as you do your prerequisites, you can keep going up until you get where you want to be, where what you want to see and what you want to do. That's how you make things happen. And it's strange how I was going to make this short. I don't even know how I got to this. That's the problem with not having a plan in mind when I start talking. And I get to like weird places and I don't know why. I also have a tendency to repeat myself because I have some favorite subjects. Attaining goals is one of my pet subjects. Um, Gratitude is one of my pet subjects. Self improvement things are generally my pet things. The very specific ones are my pet ones. And I'm good at repeating them over and over and over again, even the same darn phrases as well. That's just the way it is, though. Um, yeah, so what is my goal today? My goal is to actually do some things that I need to do before I go to bed and leave my little project for another day because it's not done yet and I need to get some stuff done. And I think 15 minutes is long enough. Um, I hope you all had a great day. I can happily say it didn't snow today. Isn't that wonderful? Um, ow. lovely. But it didn't snow today. Enjoy.